Wow, okay. Okay, I'm a fan. I am a fan of the repeating crossbow. This thing is awesome. Exactly what I wanted. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die modded series. Today, we are going to be playing the Ravenhearst mod, and today, we are going to... The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put down the advanced forge. Alright, I went ahead and made an advanced forge off camera. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to start building our base up top, and what I want to do is... While building our base up top, I would like to eventually get what I need for the advanced workbench, okay? Now, in order to get the advanced workbench, we need one more thing in construction tools, so we need to do a lot of upgrading up top. Now, I did go ahead and I went a whole day. I went a night, a day, and now we're on the next night. I did a ton of farming, okay? I got a bunch of wood. I got a bunch of iron right here. You can see I've got 5,600 iron. I actually got this SMG schematic. I wanted to read it for you guys. I got it off a zombie. And let's go ahead and put down the forge, because I'm kind of curious on what we can make with this forge. Yeah, we're probably going to have to break that out and move it. Yeah, we'll put this down right here for now. Alright, so that is a really interesting looking forge, is it not? I mean, that is a really cool looking forge. I really like it. So let's see what we can make in it. Okay. The mortar and pestle. Do we have to actually make that in the forge? Oh, well, you can make it in the regular forge too. So, no big deal there. We can make a bunch of glass blocks, some chain link fence. Okay. I don't know exactly what I can make in here that I couldn't make in the regular forge, but I'll bet you there's a lot. I'll bet you there's a lot. I'm pretty sure I couldn't make steel in the regular forge. I probably couldn't make cement. I really don't know, though, to be honest. Alright, so look at this. We got a bunch of... Okay, alright, very good. Oh, we can make a barbecue grill, huh? Who wants to go barbecuing? Gotta do some barbecuing, boys. Hell yeah. Actually, that doesn't even look that hard to make, really. I don't even have to spec into it. Just like those home cookouts you used to have minus the boys. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know if that's actually for something or if it's just for looks, but it does look cool. Alright, so we got a bunch of faucets and stuff here, a bunch of glass. Obviously, no clothing, and there we go. So, this doesn't seem that great, but I'm sure we're going to need this later on. And we do have some calipers for it, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, let me give you a little bit of a tour. I have been doing some organizing. I went ahead and in the books thing, I had five skills for blunt weapons, so I went ahead and broke them all down. And we are actually getting very close to being able to get ourselves another class, which would be awesome. Somebody said you only need four skill books before you break them down, so I gotta be, you know, prepared for that as well. I also got a quest. I forgot I got that quest. Let me see what that quest is all about. We need a teddy bear. We need to... Oh, by the way, I finished my 50 quest kills with the regular crossbow, so now I need to get an iron crossbow. So, we also need a teddy bear. We got the treasure map. We still need to kill the disturbed tourist. We need the baseball and the animal hide. Okay. Did I have the teddy bear? I don't think I do. We got the condoms, the bong, the weed, and that is it. So no teddy bear. We have to keep a lookout for the teddy bear. Anyway, let me show you how I've been organizing. See, there's the books. You know, we got all the books over there. Here's all my food. I've been doing a lot with the food. Let's go ahead and have a bowl of warm lamb soup. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay. And, oh yeah, I was making some glue, because, part of the reason I want the advanced forge is because if I get the advanced forge, I can now make a mining helmet. And all I need is the advanced forge. Pretty sure I got the plastic in here. I've been breaking up a lot of plastic items. Anyway, this is my building blocks. Okay. This is my tools, and this is where the item I was just looking for would be. I don't remember what I was looking for. Oh yeah, plastic. Yeah, plenty of plastic. Plenty of plastic. Got a good amount of duct tape. It's awesome. We got the calipers. We got the pen, which is great. This is looking pretty good. We also got 47 twine. Because I had 47 twine, I did go ahead and make a scrap iron shovel. So, because we're not going to be making iron shovels like anytime soon. Then I got all my weapons in here. Okay. All my weapons. Over here is my... I think I showed you the forge stuff. And let me show you the mine, and then I'm going to pause the video for the rest of the night. And when we come back in the morning, we will continue building our base. Now, here's the thing with building the base, okay? By the way, this is the mine. I've been doing a lot of work down here. Still pretty dark. That's why I need the freaking mining helmet. Anyway, alright, so here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. My original plan was to take this mod and build a stilt base with it. I've been talking about this in my vanilla world. I feel like stilt bases are a little bit on the easy side, and I tend not to use them. But I do want to make one just to show people them, and plus they're fun. And I don't think I've ever made one. So I do want to make a stilt base in one of my worlds because, you know, I think people would be interested in it, and people might want to use it. Just because I don't want to use it doesn't mean other people won't want to use it. So I was gonna build it in this world because this is the most challenging mod I play. But here's the thing, guys. I don't want to kill the challenge. Oh, got a lot of iron up there. I'm trying not to put down too many torches. You can see I got a lot of candles, but they simply do not give you a lot of light. That's a lot of iron up there. Okay, we need to get that iron. Do it like this. So I wanted to I was gonna use the stilt base on this world, but then I decided against it because the whole idea of this mod is for it to be the challenge. And to use the stilt base on this mod kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge, you know, a little bit. Now, the mod I'm playing that is not a challenge and is just for, you know, fun and giggles, is War of the Walkers mod. So I'm going to build the stilt base on the War of the Walkers mod since it's already easy, you know. It's not really the point of the mod. The whole idea of War of the Walkers is different than this mod. You're looking for different things in War of the Walkers than you are in Ravenhearst. So with that being said, I was ready to build the pilt base, and I just the stilt base, and I decided against it. By the way, the idea of the stilt base is you put down pillars, and then you go on top of the pillars, and then you put iron bars in the middle, and then you just wait for the zombies to pull up underneath you and kill them from the top. The reason I find it too easy is because the zombies tend not to attack the pillars. Now, with that being said, I think there's a lot of viewers of mine that would be really interested in a pillar base, and just because I think it's too easy, you know, plus I've never done it before, so I might as well do it, right? But I'm not going to do it on this world. So what am I going to do on this world? We're going to be digging in the ground and making a little bit of a pit trap. I am not going to dig the pit trap all the way down to bedrock and take advantage of fall damage. I don't like that idea. First of all, it's a lot of work, and second of all, I just don't like the idea of taking advantage of fall damage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a big hole. There's going to be a big pillar in the middle. All right, that's gonna give me a way to climb up to the top and be in the middle of everything, and then there's gonna be a drop, all right, around the sides, and then below I'll have poles on the sides so I can attack the zombies, and there's gonna be a bunch of blade traps underneath them. And if I build it right, and that's a big if, it could be pretty devastating. I'm also gonna use the pillar 50s underneath the zombies so their corpses fall through it so I can loot them. I think that'd be pretty cool. And that's my plan. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. Today, we are going to be building, on top of the pole base we already have, the horde base we already have. And we're just going to put one area up there. And I'm going to probably make it kind of like a, maybe like a sniper nest type thing. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do up there. But the thing is, I need to upgrade stuff. And I'm not quite ready to dig the holes that I'm going to need for my main base. You know, because it's going to be a lot of digging, and I want to get better tools before I start digging. So that's the idea. So, but I need to upgrade stuff for construction skill. So we're going to be working on the base we're on now. So, all right, guys, let me pause for the rest of the night, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, it's daytime, but I think I hear some screamers up here. All right, yep, there they are. Freaking screamers. Honestly, I really don't mind the screamers. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm level 16. I was leveling a lot yesterday because I was fighting screamer hordes. I mean, I just look at them as like walking bags of experience. So to hell with it, right? Alright, here we go. We're gonna have some more. Oh, by the way, I was doing some... Man, I really can't see anything. Hold on a sec. Yeah, let's just use torches. You know, using the the candles doesn't seem to be keeping the screamers away anyway, so... There we go. By the way, some of these blocks got broken out while I was recording, or while I was in between recordings, while I was grinding. So I went ahead and replaced them with the stuff that I'm gonna be using. Hold on a sec. Let's get through these guys. Go. Got a couple Big Berthas. What's up, Big Bertha? Hope you got me a steel spoon. That would be awesome. Okay. Good, good, good. You all die now. Whoop. Come on. Damn, Bertha. Oh, man, they're breaking this out. I can't melee them properly. There we go. Let's drag them over here. It looks like that one pole is about to break out that cobblestone. So I'll just replace that with one of the metal poles. Basically what I do is I put down wood poles and then I upgrade them to metal, which is gonna help with which is going to help quite a bit with my construction skill, obviously. And Jack's, like I mentioned in one of my other videos, Jack's actually lowered the amount of iron you need to upgrade, like, quite a bit. I can't hit him in the head. I can't hit Big Bertha in the head here. Okay. You go ahead and break that out. I really don't care. I'll just replace it. Okay. Give me a spoon. Take some water. Water's not bad. Oh, by the way, yeah, I really need a lot more bones for that glue. So, what I was doing was, guys, check this out. I was taking apart the corpses with the knife, even though it's for meat. By the way, I did some animal hunting in between videos, too. And you get a ton of meat when you skin animals with this. But check this out. You also get more bones. Look at that. 4 bones. For the one, anyway. So many freaking bones. Okay. I need to replace this, too. I kind of messed... I was kind of playing around here and messing with stuff. And this stuff's going to come down. I'm not going to take it down now. This one in the middle is going to come down. Actually... maybe I'll leave the one in the middle the way it is. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave all this the way it is. Yeah, I think this'll work the way I want it to. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take these poles, and I'm not going to do this at all of the, basically, the iron is a lot more solid than the cobblestone. So what I want to do is break out the cobblestone. If it's low on hit points, I'll break it out and replace it with metal. That way I could get my construction skill up, and we can have a stronger defense. So, go right here and copy rotation, and I think I'll do the same here too. Yeah, let's do the same here too. I'll probably just let them get broken out. The hell with it. Alright, let's take care of that. And put that one there, and then we just upgrade them. There we go. Okay. Any others? Yeah, this one looks pretty broken out here. Let's take this one out too. I also need to get spikes around this entire base before... day 14, but that's not going to be what I'm going to be doing today. All right, guys, so let's go up top and let's this up top part's definitely going to be metal. Definitely going to be metal. I'm just yeah, let's go. Let's do this. So this whole up top part is going to be metal. You know what? By the way, construction tools 30. By the way, I was planning on putting another roof on top of this that I could go up to. I think this part up here is just going to be the roof. I don't think I'm going to make another level. I don't think I need to. Although I really want to get my construction tools up to 40, and this is definitely the best way to do that. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, advanced workbench. There we go. Now we need to make the advanced workbench as well. Oh yeah, you know what I was missing on the advanced workbench? I need 30 mechanical parts. We're probably gonna go take apart some cars as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this for a little bit. Actually, we can do this during the night. There's no point in doing this during the day. Yeah, you know what? I want that mining helmet. Number one concern is to get that mining helmet. So I think we're going to go take apart some cars. Did I bring the wrench with me? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. I don't have any points to spend, so that's irrelevant. I need to check out that iron crossbow as well. What do I need for the iron crossbow? Oh, actually, it'd probably be better to just do this. Wood, rusty, repeating crossbow. What do I need for that? Oh, I can make the repeating crossbow. Damn! Well, I gotta do the iron crossbow because, you know, that's what they want me to do. Oh, I need to learn... oh, how do I learn it? Wow, this looks more expensive than the repeating crossbow. No, not really, I guess. Unlocks after leveling into archery. And the archery skill is at 38, and I need it to be 45 for the iron crossbow. Okay. Alright, so it's... wait, can I actually make the repeating crossbow? Yeah, so I can actually make the repeating crossbow. That seems really weird. I'll probably make that when I come back home. Let's take some stuff apart. Can we take apart this Humvee? Let's take a look. Yes, we can. Mechanical parts. Come on, it's a mechanical part. So we're looking for mechanical parts, engines, you know, batteries, you know, the whole 9 yards. And we got this. What is that? Just a piece of grass. That's weird. Didn't get anything out of it either. What if that had something to do with the spawning of the item? Like, we need to work on our bow skills. So let's start working on our bow skill. I gotta stop using my it's so hard for me not to use melee, you know. Right, let's kill this dude. Sometimes these guys have really good stuff. Go, and you're dead. What you got? Nothing. Okay, guys, we got a ton of cars here. This should be pretty nice. I've actually walked past these cars quite a bit, but I don't want to loot them off camera. in case I get something really good. As a matter of fact, I went to the Cracker book in between cuts, like in between the last video and this video. And I'm in the Cracker book. Basically, I went there for leather couches, right? I went there for leather, and I actually missed a bookcase, and I started looting it. And as I was looting it, I was like, man, if this is the mini bike book, I'm gonna freaking lose it. Because could you imagine me like looting something off camera and then getting the mini bike book? I'd almost have to destroy it. I don't think I could be okay with that. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just the way I think. All right, we did get some. Oh, cool. We got a nice engine, and we got a couple car parts. You can use car parts to craft engines and such, but you need quite a bit of them. Like, well, 75 actually isn't that bad. 150, 250. Yeah. Superior battery. 500. Woo. All right, so we will get car parts as we take apart cars. I wish this mod had an HD wrench, but I guess it goes against everything that the mod stands for. So, all right, we're just looking for 30 mechanical parts. I'll probably start wrenching cars off camera. In vanilla, I have started wrenching cars off camera, and I will probably do it in this mod as well, but not right away, because we are getting some interesting things from the cars that we're not used to, like the car part, like the car parts and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool to do this on camera. You know, maybe only this time. Maybe I'll start doing it off camera after this. It's just there's not much to it. Like there's not much to say while I'm wrenching them. So there we go, and let's get these two. Hopefully this will give me enough mechanical parts. I think cars are probably the best thing to wrench in the game. I'm getting duct tape from cars. That's pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, I think wrenching cars is definitely the best thing in the game because you're going to get a little bit of everything. Honestly, I don't think there's anything you don't get from cars. You get I don't think you get electrical components, right? Yeah, I've only gotten one, so that's basically like getting none. You get electrical parts, you get mechanical parts, which is great, and then obviously you get everything like you normally would from the cars, which is just fantastic. All right, come to Papa. What do we got? What do we got? Getting some leather, getting some plastic. Oh, there's a mechanical, electronic component. Okay. Now there might be better ways to get specifically mechanical parts. So, are these cars spawning on these plants? Yeah, look at this. So these plants right here, I don't think they're regular plants. I think they have something to do with the spawns. Because I think there's been a plant on every car, as well as that other Humvee I took apart. Interesting. I wonder if that has something to do with something. If does it have anything to do with anything, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Let's take apart this, see what we get from this. Alright, so this seems pretty crappy. Yeah, this is garbage. I'm gonna keep going just to finish it. But yeah, this is pretty crappy. Alright, let's see what mechanical parts we have. Oh, 31. Alright, let's go home. Alright guys, I got some good and bad news. I'll give you the bad news first. Alright, in order for me to make the advanced workbench, I have to sacrifice a wrench. Now, I can craft a wrench once I have the advanced workbench. The problem is, in order to craft a wrench, I need steel, and that means that the quality of the wrench is based on your steel tools skill, which I can't even start pumping up until level 50. Okay, and as a matter of fact, to put another point 60, you can only put a point up every like 10 levels, right? So if I made a wrench, it'd be like a quality 25 wrench. That's not going to work for me. While I'm here, why don't I go ahead and grab some of this stuff? All right, so I'm at the trader. I'm gonna look for a crappy wrench. Do some buying and selling here. Look for a crappy wrench. See if I can hopefully find a worse wrench, so I don't have to give up my yellow wrench. Because, I mean, it's kind of a problem for me, to be honest. All right, so, all right, sell. He doesn't want 3 of them. Fine, we'll sell that one. By the way, I repaired this hazmat suit, and it was really worth it. Sell. We'll hold on to this one in case we get cold. I don't think we will, but you never know. I just leveled up too, which is just awesome. Do you want this? You don't want that, do you? We're going to sell all these. Alright, sell all these. Anything else? I don't really see anything else I want to sell that badly. So I think we'll hold on to this stuff, and let's go look through what he's got. Okay, the forged steel is nice. What else? Nothing else in there. What is this? This is resources. Forged iron, electrical parts, mechanical parts. Some decent stuff. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I don't care about decoration. Ammo and weapons. Getting a nice club would be great, but I'm not a big fan of the sledgehammer. I've already mentioned that. Let me see. Crossbow. No iron crossbows, huh? Shotgun is almost within range. It's not worth it though. It's not worth it. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Done and done. That is great. Let's look at the rest of his stuff while we're here. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Books, science, secret stash. Man, his secret stash is so garbage. Should I grab that iron pick? Probably not. But as this one gets lower, it might be good to have another one. I mean, I am not going to be making blue iron picks forever. Okay, it's going to take me so effing long. You know what? I'm going to buy this because I keep repairing this. This will get worse and worse and worse. And eventually, you know what? 2,000 dukes, it might be a waste, but I'm going to look at it as insurance. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get home and make that. Actually, I could probably start doing it from here. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get the yellow wrench off of us really quickly. So what we'll do is we'll come in here, put the yellow wrench in there, start making the workbench. And there we go. Use the crappy wrench. We still have our yellow wrench. That is awesome. I'm so glad I came here. All right, guys, got a little bit of an issue here. Yeah, the screamer hordes are freaking ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I got a screamer horde out here. One screamer brought in 2 more screamers, which just brought in a whole slew of zombies. They broke it in. They've broken out everything below. Look at this. I mean, I'm gonna replace it all anyway. I actually let him do it. I mean, I could have walked out of here and it wouldn't have been that much of an issue. But I actually didn't mind him doing it because I'm gonna be replacing it. I just don't want it to collapse. It should be all right. It shouldn't collapse. Anyway, I find this never-ending zombie fighting a little bit on the boring side, and I'm not getting anything done. So we pause the video and finish these guys off, and then we will rebuild. Well, I've destroyed them all, so let's go ahead and loot them together. So that way, if I get anything crazy, you guys can at least be here. Yeah, man, it was pretty crazy. Like, one screamer came in, and I was debating on how I wanted to handle it. If I don't want to deal with it, I usually just go down to my base, or I go somewhere else and, you know, do some wrenching or something else that I need to do. You know, I mean, I love the fact that there's so many zombies in the mod and everything, but at some point it just gets to be, you know, a little much, and I'm just like, you know. But I was like, you know what, I saw the screamer, and I was like, yeah, you know what, let's let the screamer come in. We could use the experience. We'll let him tear up the base a little bit, and now we're gonna replace everything that they tore up with our upgrade path of wood into iron. It's going to give us a stronger base. It's also going to allow us to up our construction skill, which is really important. I was looking at some of the other stations you can make, and it seems like all the stations are relying on the construction skill. Also, the other good part about it is I'm getting a lot of bones. I'm gonna need a lot of bones because I'm gonna have to cook the bones down into glue because I actually want to start using adhesive traps. So that should be pretty fun too. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna be a little bit long here. Let me just go and turn off my timer now, because that way I don't have to tell it to shut up. Alright, so let's just come through here and like this. That's good. I'll put that right there. Should we upgrade that? Actually, this is gonna be the outside. Yeah, so we do need to upgrade that. That's fine. Alright, so now we're gonna put some stuff under here. There we go, and that's good like that. Alright, start upgrading. And that's what I'm talking about, man. This is what I've been told Jax does. He just goes through and 9 wood and 20 iron is a full upgrade on the blocks. And Jax will just go through, start building with wood, and upgrade all the way through. I was originally reluctant to do this because it usually takes a lot of iron. Just to let you guys know, it takes 20 iron in this mod, and in vanilla it takes 92 iron for this upgrade. So, you know, that's why I was reluctant at first. And someone told me, well, Jax didn't nerf it. He made it better. And I was like, okay, so let me go look into that. And sure enough, it was the case. And you know, with the unique construction skill in this mod, way more than in vanilla. So with that being the case, this is definitely the way you want to go. Love it. Okay. And now what we'll do is let's put down the spikes first. Do I have any spikes on me? I don't. Do I have any wood poles on me? I do. Alright, let's do the wood poles first then. Alright. Well, actually, that's supposed to be a full block right there. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it a full block. That's fine with me. Okay. The base is gonna look a little bit like a, you know, Frankenstein base, but, you know, it's okay. We'll get a paintbrush and give it a paint job at some point. Alright. And don't forget, Cobblestone's hit points is 1,500. Iron, it breaks down to regular iron, and then it breaks down to 100 iron frame. So you get a total of 2,100 hit points. So it's way stronger than the cobblestone. Okay, put that there. Copy rotation. There we go. Looking good. And then we can go right from iron to concrete. The only thing I don't like about going from iron to concrete is it takes more concrete to do it this way. But, you know, what are you going to do? Can't have it perfect, right? All right, so let's go ahead and put down our advanced workbench. And let's take a look at this bad boy. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of bricks in there, which is I find kind of odd. Okay, jail doors. All right, land claim block. I guess you need this for the land claim block. Oh, chicken coop. God, I want that. What is this? Oh, elevators, huh? Composter. Oh my God, this is some crazy stuff. Let's get the weapons. All right, so you need it for all these. I can make the sickle apparently. Lawn before the apocalypse. I don't know what the sickle does. Collects mass amounts of grass using this tool. Okay. Repeating crossbow. That's what I want. Okay, we need spring and mechanical parts. You know what? I don't think I have the mechanical parts. Damn it. I can always go get some, but let's see. Yes, I do have the mechanical parts. Yay! Yeah! It's all coming up cage, people. All right, repeating crossbow. So what is this under? What's the skill? I don't know. We're gonna make one anyway. Honestly, it's kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to make it... Do I want to waste the... You know what? I don't think I want to waste the yellow crossbow. Let's make another crossbow. Okay, guys, I'm back. Man, it's been a long time. I did a lot of off-camera work. Okay, first of all, I went ahead and hit my drop-off chest because I realized in order to make the mining helmet... I need a flashlight, and I didn't have one. Of course I need a flashlight. It's like the most obvious thing, and I totally forgot about it. So I didn't have the flashlight. So I thought maybe I'd have a flashlight. I could have swore I had a flashlight in some of my drop-off chests. So I went ahead over here, and I went down to this drop-off chest, saw nothing. Went to this drop-off chest, saw nothing, at least as far as flashlights goes. I did bring a couple important things back from these drop-off chests. Number one, I do have another butcher's knife that's higher level. So that is cool. So I brought back the second butcher's knife. I also brought back a few other things. I had a few wrenches out and about, a couple claw hammers, little things here and there. So I hit both my drop-off chests, brought some stuff back. Then I went up to the trader. The trader did have two flashlights, so I bought a flashlight from the trader, came on back, and finally, I'm going to make this mother freaking mining helmet. What am I missing now? I'm just missing the electrical parts. Let's go ahead and grab some electrical parts. And I know that's not what I left off with. I know when I left off, I was talking about making another crossbow. And don't worry, I will talk about that in a minute. So, crafting the advanced workbench. I'm still missing the duct tape. Fear not, got plenty of duct tape, man. It's really nice getting duct tape from the cars. Really helps a lot. All right, so mining helmet, there we go, and thank goodness for that. Okay, I did make the repeating crossbow. The repeating crossbow is the bow weapon smithing skill. Before I made the repeating crossbow, I did put a bunch of points into bow weapon smithing, so I made a pretty decent repeating crossbow. Now I was thinking, it's only 150 in my regular crossbow. By the way, I did make a 150 crappy crossbow. To make this with, so I still have my 237 crossbow. Now my 237 crossbow actually has less enemy damage. All right. Now repeating crossbow sounds like it shoots fast. Let's Oh yeah, look at that. I've got five bolts loaded. Let's see if there's any zombies up here. Yeah. Okay. So we got a zombie coming in. So let's see how this thing works. Oh, by the way, I also put spikes around the entire base. It was mostly done. I just had to put a few here and there. All right, you. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm a fan. I am a fan of the repeating crossbow. This thing is awesome. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so we got the repeating crossbow. We got the mining helmet being made. Oh, one more thing. I had some meat, and I saw you can dice up the meat. So I was thinking maybe I'll make a prep table. and see how that goes. So I made a prep table, and let's see if we can cut up some meat. So you need oh, okay, I have a tenderizing tool as well. Man, freaking long can I get away from the long videos, man? Like, I know you guys love long videos, and I love making them, but man, it really hurts my day because I only have so much time in the day. All right, recipes. So we can go ahead and slice up some raw meat. I don't know what this is going to do for us. Let's just slice up 4 of that. I'm going to take a look at that in between videos. We do have to call this video because it's taking forever. But check this out, guys. The freaking helmet. Awesome. Now I can walk around here without being blind. This is... Actually, it feels a little too bright, doesn't it? I wonder if Jax did something to it. That feels really bright. Wow. Okay, well, I'll leave it off. I'll only use it when I need to, like when I'm down here in the mine. Let's see what it looks like in the mine really quick. Alright, I'm going to pick these up because I don't need this stuff in the mine. The mine's actually not going to be that dark because it's daytime, so. But still. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's much better in the mine. Okay. Well, guys, we got a lot done today. I went ahead and hit some drop-off chests, did some organizing. We got the advanced workbench. We got the prep table. It's been such a long video, I don't remember what else we did. We had some crazy hordes. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. Man, this video is never going to freaking end. Alright, I wanted to show you how blunt weapons works, okay? When I get my blunt skill up to 40, okay, it's going to let me make the spike club. Now, the spiked club is tied to blunt weaponsmithing. All right, and this is tied to my blunt class. So basically, you can make the spike club, all right, without having the blunt class. But if you don't have the blunt class, the best spike club you'll ever be able to make is like 25 or 50, because you could put 1 in blunt weapons. So 50. The best spike club you'll ever be able to make is 50. But here's the thing, guys. If I can make a lot of spike clubs, what I can do is I can combine them. I'm really surprised that I'm still allowed to be able to combine stuff. I thought that was taken out. Maybe it was nerfed. Maybe you can only combine up to a certain point. I don't really know. But I'm already combining to 160, and my spike and my club skill should not allow me. Well, I can make one. Oh, that's primitive. That's a primitive weapon. The barb club is a primitive weapon. So here's the deal. Will I be able to combine spike clubs to get over 50 quality, even though I can only make 50 quality? I don't know. You guys will probably let me know in the comments. But anyway, guys, I am going to call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.